Today brings a brand new restaurant to Disney Springs. We are here on opening day of Summer House on the Lake. We're gonna check out all of the food they have to offer. They announced this restaurant quite a while ago, and I have been anticipating it ever since. I hope it's gonna be a great new addition to the already amazing food scene here in Disney Springs. The menu offers quite a wide variety of food, from tacos to pizza to pasta to fish and chips to even cookies. That's right, they have a whole entire walk-up counter dedicated to cookies and coffees and other kind of bakery type of items called the Cookie Bar. First impressions upon walking in, wow. I gotta say, I love the interior of this restaurant. It's so open, it's so bright, there's so much natural light coming in. I absolutely love it so far. Another thing I really love about this restaurant, like I mentioned it briefly before, is like just the openness. Like there's so many open bars that are just like open to the outside. The outdoor seating is beautiful, just as beautiful as it is inside. And I imagine this place to be probably one of the best places that you can possibly get brunch at Disney World. They have a weekend brunch on Saturdays and Sundays only. The menu not only looks phenomenal, but this restaurant screams brunch to me. Like, I want to have brunch here so bad. Sit outside, get a nice view. If it's a beautiful day, oh my God, that would be like the best brunch ever. They don't have it on the menu, but the only thing that could make their brunch better, and I haven't even had it yet, is if they had unlimited mimosas, refillable mimosas. It's not on the menu, but Summer House, if you're listening, and I know you are, I think you should add them. The first thing that comes to my mind when I step foot in this restaurant is Bravo TV. Shout out Bravo, I love ya. No, but I really do watch like so much Bravo TV. The Real Housewives, Summer House is one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and this restaurant makes me feel like I'm stepping foot into the Hamptons on Summer House on Bravo. So Kyle and Amanda, I wish if they serve, and this is like so niche, I bet like probably none of you get this, but like I wish they served Loverboy here. Like I feel like I should be drinking rosé and Loverboy, the people from the Summer House TV shows drink. Actually, I wonder if they have it on the menu. But enough admiring the restaurant. Let's take a look at the menu to see what we're gonna order. First up, we'll go over the starters here. There's some edamame, some potato salad, deviled eggs, jalapeno cornbread. Ooh, you know I'm getting that. Truffle fries, meatballs, and cheesy dream puffs. That sounds interesting. We also have a guacamole made with house-made tortilla chips. Another must order. Here we have some veggies, like the $17 artichoke. And then we also have like some raw fish and stuff, raw seafood, some salmon poke nachos. That sounds really good. Moving down below are the salad offerings, which honestly, I'm going through this menu. Everything sounds good. Those salads sound excellent too. Here are some pasta, taco, and sandwich offerings that they have. They have chicken, fish, and carne asada tacos, a chicken sandwich, a turkey sandwich, and a burger, and then spaghetti, vodka, and angry crab bruschetta. Okay. We've got some pizzas as well. And then summer comfort, which are like their classic entrees. Fried chicken, chicken Payard, salmon, fish and chips, skirt steak, filet mignon. Some fancy stuff on there. I got so excited about all the food that I almost forgot to talk about the beverages. Now there is certainly no lack of really good looking beverages here. They have a whole menu of spritzes, 3 different ones. I actually wish they had like a spritz flight. I feel like a spritz flight would be awesome. This frosé sounds excellent as well. Of course, other specialty cocktails, some 0 proof offerings, wine, including that rosé. Of course, I feel like you gotta have rosé at a place like this. Beer, but you guys know, if there's an espresso martini on the menu, I have gotta try it. Well, I absolutely love espresso martinis, and recently I've been ordering them everywhere that I go. Just a couple nights ago, I had, I think, the best espresso martini I have ever had in my life at a restaurant called Bull and Bear at the Waldorf Astoria, and I think, at first I said this is top 5 espresso martini instantly, and then I went down to top 3, and then I was like, wait, no, this is the best I've ever had. So now that I had that one so recently, I'm gonna be a very tough critic on this one, but at like a brunch and a restaurant with this kind of vibe, I expect it to be delicious. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Bonk.
Cheers to Summer House. martini, I like the espresso flavor to like really take over the drink. I feel like there's a little bit of chocolate flavor in here. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I gotta read the ingredients. It's definitely good. I've never met an espresso martini I did not like. It's good. It's not one of the best, but I'm glad I got to try it. Our appetizers are starting to come out, so let me walk you through what we got. And man, this table is stuffed. So we got the guacamole here. It comes with some different salsas. Of course, had to do it. The truffle fries. That bowl is overflowing. It looks insane. We got the hamachi. Maria ordered this. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. We also have the jalapeno cornbread right over there. Yum. And then we've got some Brussels. Ryan's getting impatient over here.
I'm so hungry.
Mr. Wonka.
Can you stop making fun of my sugar? I'm eating a chip.
Eat a chip, eat a chip. Taste test. Get that guac in there.
That's good.
Alright, Ryan says the guac is good. The chips, the tortilla chips are house made, and I'm anxious to try it, so let's dig in. I do want to point out that you also had the option to add crab to this, but I've never had crab and guacamole. I don't know how that would be. We just got the regular guac. Very limey. You can taste that those chips are house made. That is a really good guacamole. I'd compare it to Chipotle, but that's a compliment because Chipotle's guacamole is excellent, and I think this one is too. Just off initial bites, La Cava de Tequila has to watch out. I thought they had the best guacamole at Disney World over in the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. And that might still reign true, but this might be a close second. So not only do the chips come with guacamole, they also come with a trio of salsas. We have like a pico, a salsa verde, and then I forget the other one. Do you remember the other one that she said? I don't remember, but we're gonna try the salsa verde because I love salsa verde. I almost dropped some salsa verde. Wow. Oh wow. That's, oh. It's spicy. Oh my god. That definitely does not lack any spice. That salsa verde is excellent. It's almost like creamy. I wonder if they blend some avocado in there with it. But wow. That's a good salsa verde. I know what it would go great in. A breakfast burrito. And they have that on the brunch menu. When Brian and I come for brunch, I already know. We are both ordering the breakfast burrito. And that salsa verde in there would be chef's kiss. What happened?
Spilled. Oh my god.
Guac on the cam, guac on the cam. Maria is doing the honors of breaking into the jalapeno cornbread.
Okay. And we all love cornbread here, correct?
Yes.
All right. And it looks nice and, ooh, very moist. Okay, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Oh, super moist.
Well, Maria is choking on this cornbread. She says it is super spicy. I spread some honey butter on the top, and we're gonna, hopefully I don't have the same reaction. We'll see. It's more of like, it's almost like a creamed corn casserole. It's not like wet, but it's moist. It's not like your typical cornbread. It almost has like the consistency of, I want to say eggs, like scrambled
souffle.
eggs. A souffle, that's perfect, yeah. And definitely no lack of jalapenos. That bite was spicy.
It's not just me.
That bite was really spicy. What I'm learning from this restaurant, if something on the menu says habanero or jalapeno or spice, don't take it lightly because it actually has a little spice to it. Next up, I am eyeing those truffle fries, and some of my favorite truffle fries are from the Boathouse right next door. They have fantastic truffle fries, and these ones look really good too. They serve them in a giant bowl as an appetizer. The bowl is overflowing, so this is a really good one to share. I do love myself a truffle fry. Those have a very strong mushroom flavor. I'm not sure if I'm tasting necessarily like mushroom or truffle, but I'm tasting mushroom. It's almost like they have a mushroom seasoning on the outside. Tons of Parmesan on there, which I like. And I also prefer like a thin, crispy fry. Let me get another one. I need a second bite to fully tell. This time I got a ton of that shaved Parmesan. They're good. They're not my favorite. Like, I don't think I would get them again. They're a lot better the more like Parmesan you get in there, but they're nothing to write home about, nothing that I would necessarily go out of my way to order again. I feel like most truffle fries I've had are like coated in a truffle oil. So very different from any of the truffle fries I've had. I've realized that that's the difference. This one, like with that mushroom powder, I think I prefer the truffle oil. But what I keep getting drawn back to is the chips. Trying to get some guac on there. And the guac, I've been eating like so much of this off camera and I cannot stop. I love chips and guac. Put chips and guac in front of me, I can't, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use guacamole and the green salsa. So good. We also decided to keep things healthy and order some of the Brussels sprouts, super healthy over here. They have balsamic and Parmesan on them. Those are pretty good, actually.
A little burnt, like, but that's how you make Brussels sprouts.
But like that's how they're supposed to be. The balsamic and Parmesan flavor on there is superb. I really like those. The last thing that I have not tried yet is the hamachi. It's tuna, right? Is this tuna?
Yellowtail tuna.
Yellowtail tuna. Is it in a citrusy sauce?
A citrus oil.
Citrus oil.
With a jalapeno.
With jalapeno glaze. Let's try it.
La jalapeno.
Oh, that's actually delicious. That's really good. Honestly, I'm super impressed by all the appetizers. So Maria is wearing Shop LBV's latest Mickey Christmas Tree Farm Crewneck here. There's a couple, how many, is there a lot in the shop online or no?
Sold out.
That's what I thought.
So run.
This has been a very popular design.
Hidden Mickeys in here for the 12 days of Christmas.
Wow.
Can you find them?
I'm wearing one of the other crew necks that they have in this shop, the Anna crew neck. I love Frozen. Link is going to be in the description if you guys would like to shop for either of these crew necks or any of the other t-shirts that I wear in all of my videos. All right, class, we're going to go around and we're going to tell everyone what we got to eat. Maria, what did you get?
I got the corn husk salmon with Florida corn, chipotle glaze, and tomatillo salsa.
Wow, that actually looks really like fall apart. Perfect for you. Brother Ryan, what did you get, Mr. Wonka?
I got the carne asada tacos, which if you don't know, carne asada means steak. Steak tacos.
Oh, thank you so much for clearing that up for us.
Guacamole, because I'm addicted.
And I got the rigatoni alla vodka and the chicken Payard. I realize that's the correct pronunciation on how to pronounce that. I'm gonna dig into the rigatoni alla vodka first. This has peas, pecorino, and wild oregano for $21.95. I saw the rigatoni on the menu and had to order it. I feel like you can't find like rigatoni alla vodka at most places, especially at Disney World. I feel like there's not really many places that serve it other than maybe like Maria and Enzo's. So I thought it was kind of like a unique dish to Disney World and I wanted to try it out. Wow, that is so good. If I was paging Mr. Morrow, that would be a black and white moment for me right there. That is fantastic. The pasta is just cooked to perfection. The sauce is so creamy. That sauce, it is so good. The touch of parm and red pepper on top. This is an amazing, amazing pasta dish. Really pricey at $22 because there's no meat in it. So $22 for pasta and sauce is, I gotta say, quite absurd. But the flavor, I would recommend you get this. The best thing I've eaten so far at the restaurant. Bite number 2.
And you got yours too, right? Well, I mean,
So rich, man. I can't wait for you guys to try this and tell me what you think of this pasta. That rigatoni is going to be so hard to top, but we still have another entree to try. And now for our famous herbed chicken breast Payard. It's served with an arugula salad and Calabrian chili for $21.95. Let's get a bite of this chicken with some of the arugula salad on the side there. So I got a bite of chicken that was like from the side, and it wasn't like as juicy as the pieces in the middle. So I feel like I need to get another bite from the middle here. Maybe it might be a little bit juicier because that bite was really dry to me. I hope this one is a little better, but let's see.
I did. You saw me do it, Ryan.
Okay, so that bite from the center was a lot better. You can taste that Calabrian chili in there. Very lemony. I like the arugula salad on the side. However, again, for $21.95, almost $22 for this entree, it is literally a chicken breast pounded extremely, extremely thin with some arugula leaves on the side. Now it's good, but if you're gonna make this an entree, I feel like you need to serve some type of starch with it, especially for the price of almost $22 for a single piece of chicken breast. This is even more of an absurd price than the rigatoni was, in my opinion. Yeah, very, very pricey. It's good. Probably wouldn't get this one again, but I would get the rigatoni again. The more I'm eating the center of the chicken breast, the more I'm liking it. But I feel like I shouldn't have to get to the center to enjoy a dish. I feel like it should be good all around. Those end pieces just do not have enough seasoning, are very dry and overcooked. The middle was good. It tastes like I'm eating a completely different dish when I eat a bite of chicken from the middle than I do when I eat it from the end. And at $22, that should not be the case. Ryan, how are your tacos?
My tacos were very good, honestly. They're a little cold because Kristen wasn't allowing me
Oh
to
my God, I told you to eat 100 times.
It's really good. I liked it a lot. See, look.
How much were they though? I think they were a lot, and they were not served with a side. Those chips were from our chips and guac. So for 3 carne asada tacos, Maria, how much are they?
$28.95?
You guys gotta help.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. $29 for 3 steak tacos and no side. Like I said, those chips were not on the side. We just took them from the guacamole plate. That is absurd.
Like, my salmon was $40.
But how did it taste? Your salmon looks really good.
Yeah, but you could go to the Brown Derby with like the ambiance and get it for cheaper.
Okay, well it looks good. And there's also no side with yours.
Yes. Yes.
So you're just eating a hunk of salmon.
Yeah, this is very much a high protein keto entree option experience.
Just like mine.
Yours is like the opposite.
Mine is full on keto. Well, our lunch was really, really good, but I promised you guys that I would make a stop at the cookie bar after, and I gotta say, it's gonna be a quick stop. We're only gonna get 1 cookie. They do have a ton, but this time we're only gonna be trying 1 because we have something else really exciting that we're gonna be going to after this. We're gonna be meeting a friend that we met at the Orlando Informer over in Epcot, and we're gonna do a little food review with him. So only 1 cookie here, but I promise I will come back another time and try maybe all of them. Should I do like a whole menu order of all the cookies here? That might be coming soon, but today only 1. I will say it is such a ballsy move to come to Disney Springs, open a new restaurant, and then put a cookie bar in it, knowing that Disney Springs has probably the best cookie bakery in the world in Gideon's. I will say this one doesn't have a line though. So I'm taking that into consideration, and we're gonna try our cookie. Now I got the lemon one. I love a lemon flavored dessert. It has a little lemon glaze on there. We'll crack that baby open. It is nice and soft, a very soft cookie, which I like. Unlike Gideon's, this is also like a thinner cookie. It's very big, but it's thinner than their cookies. Gideon's is like huge hunk of chocolate and hunk of cookie. This is more like normal cookie. Let's see how it is. Just going for a bite. Lemony, but not too lemony. I love how soft it is, and that glaze on the top is what's making it for me. That glaze on there is really good. You can see like just how moist this cookie is. It's a good cookie, but I feel like the true test to see how it compares to Gideon's would be just getting a plain chocolate chip cookie. I didn't do that today, but I do really like this lemon one. Ryan ended up getting the walnut chocolate chip cookie, so I got to try one of their like more classic cookies. It doesn't even come close to Gideon's, I have to say. It didn't have like enough brown sugar flavor to me. It almost tasted more like a sugar cookie with chocolate chips and walnuts. Yeah, I'd stick with Gideon's if I'm looking for a classic chocolate chip. If I'm looking for a lemon cookie though, I'd come here. Ryan, now that we're done with Summer House, where are we heading?
We're heading to Epcot to meet a friend.
We are. That was such an evil laugh, I feel like, on me, but I did not mean it to come off like that. But we're very excited to see our friend Hudson. We're gonna head over to Epcot now. All right, so we've made it to Epcot, and I'm here with my friend Hudson, and I said, Hudson, what do you want to eat? I gotta do a food review with you, and what did you say?
A tostada.
He wants the tostada from Mexico, from the Festival of the Holidays booth, so let's go get it. Okay, so Hudson, tell us what we have.
We have a tostada, and it has beef.
I think that's chorizo, yeah, chorizo.
Yeah, chorizo, cheese,
sour cream,
refried beans.
Yep, and then some salsa too. Let's do a cheers. Cheers.
That is really good. I like the refried beans with the giant chip.
The tostada. That's
Yeah,
honestly, that's my favorite part too. I think the beans are really good. And then the crispy tostada. And you know what else I love? I really love the salsa verde.
Yeah, I
You like
do
salsa verde?
Yeah.
Our tostadas are gonna fly away.
Yeah.
They're flying away here. If I just let my plate go, it would fly away.
I know. Wait, I'll get my beverage.
Ah, there we go. A nice little cherry Coke beverage.
Yeah.
This wind is crazy. Nice. Well, that was awesome getting to hang out with Hudson. I told him he was so good at the food reviews that I think he needs to start his own foodie channel. But that is going to do it for us today, out and about at Disney World. We started off at the grand opening of Summer House at Disney Springs, and let me tell you, you guys are going to want to go there. I think the vibe of the restaurant is like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like the vibe of Baseline Tap House and Nomad Lounge is like top tier for me. I could sit there all day. And honestly, I feel the same way about Summer House at Disney Springs. I already can't wait to go back, especially for brunch. I want to thank some Patreon subscribers: Michael, Emily, Mulligan, Lindsay, Ashley, Misty, Paul, Lisa, Barbara, Angela, Dustin and Nancy, John Paul, Leah, Tracy, Armando, the Latham Thomas family, Adam and Jen, Wayne, Carol, Karis, Marie, Dante, Shelby, Daniela, Marcel, Erica, Linda, Mike, Christina, Brittany, the Calcanes family, Chelsea, Pickle, Travis, the Martell family, Catherine, Ethan, and Tori. And yeah, what a fun day. Make sure you guys are all hitting that subscribe button and leave me a comment down below if you're planning on checking out Summer House and what you're looking forward to about the restaurant. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.